The topic of today's video is three-hinged parabolic arch. In this video, I'll show you how to analyze a three-hinged parabolic arch. So, let us have a three-hinged parabolic arch. That means generally it will have two hinges at two supports and one hinge at the crown. Let us name this A, B, and C. Let this parabola be subjected to a UDL throughout the span, and let the intensity be small w kilonewton per meter. Let us have a three-hinged parabolic arch. The shape is parabolic arch, three hinges, two at either supports and one at the crown. Let the length or horizontal span be capital L and the height be small h, or some even write it as y suffix x. I'll take it as small h. Let both the supports be at the same height. Then what do we have? We have support reactions. There is a hinge support at A, so it will give two support reactions. One will be vertical, I'll call it as VA. The other one will be horizontal, I'll call it as HA. Also there is a support at B, hinge support. It will also give two support reactions. One is vertical, I'll call it as VB, and one more horizontal, I'll call it as HB. The first step, the solution, is to find the support reactions, these support reactions. What all we have? We have two hinge supports at two ends. Okay, now we will apply equilibrium equation. Let us apply equilibrium equation, moment equation at hinge A. What we have? Moment at A. How much it will be? Since this is hinge support, the moment will be equal to 0. Now let us consider to the right of this section, what are all the forces causing moment? What are all the forces? We have the UDL. So the moment caused due to this UDL will be W into L into L by 2. This is equal to W L square by 2. Since this is trying to turn this clockwise, the sign will be negative. Next, what we have? We do not have any other forces to cause moment, only we have support reaction VB. What is VB? Is vertical. Since it is trying to turn this anti-clockwise, we will have positive VB into what is the distance? The distance is L. If we have got this equation. Also we have HB, but since the line of it is horizontal, the line of action passes through A, and hence the moment arm will be 0. In this equation we have only VB. So if we solve this, VB is equal to WL by 2. Okay, we have got VB. Now to find VA, we have one more equilibrium equation, summation V is equal to 0. So what are all the forces? We have only W into multiplied by length. What are all the support reactions? Since this is coming downwards, we will write negative. Upward, positive. We have two support reactions, VA and VB. Substitute VB is equal to WL by 2. We will find VA. This is also equal to WL by 2. VA is equal to VB is equal to WL by 2, since the load is uniformly distributed throughout. Now we have to find out the horizontal support reactions. For this, we also have a hinge at crown C. I'll take moment at C. Since it is hinge, the moment will be 0. You can take either the right section or the left section. I'll take the right side of the section. I'll write it here. Moment at C is equal to 0. What are all the forces causing moment? Here also we have only one load. So the moment caused due to the load, this load is W into span is L by 2 into the center of this will be L by 4. WL by 4. W into L by 2 into L by 4. Since this is turning clockwise, this will be negative. And what we have here, VB is trying to turn this anti-clockwise, positive. VB into the distance is L by 2. Also we have HB. What is this HB? Horizontal to the going to the left, so it is trying to turn this clockwise. clockwise is negative minus hb into what is the distance? Horizontal distance is, or the perpendicular distance is h. In this equation substitute Vb is equal to WL by 2, only HB is the unknown. You can calculate HB is equal to WL square by 8H. WL square upon 8 divided by this. WL square upon 8H. HB. Also we have this equilibrium equation summation H is equal to 0. This implies HA plus HB. Since this is moving to the left, this will be negative minus HB is equal to 0. Since there are no other horizontal forces, HA is equal to HB, right? HA is equal to HB is equal to nothing but WL square upon 8H. We have found out support reactions VA, VB, HA, HB. Now let us find out the maximum bending moment in this beam. We have found out the support reactions. Now we are going to find out maximum bending moment at any section on this beam. Let us consider a section. I'll name this section XX. Let this section XX be at a distance of x from the left support A. The distance is x from the left support A. Now this section we can consider either the left side or the right side of this section to calculate the moment. I will consider the left side of the section since this is closed. Okay. Now moment at x, I'll write mx. What are all the forces causing the moment? Okay. What are all the forces causing the moment in this section is first one VA. VA is going upward or clockwise, positive. VA, what is the distance is? Perpendicular distance is x. What are all other force support reactions? HA, since this is trying to turn this anti-clockwise, this is negative minus HA into what is the perpendicular distance? This is, I'll call this perpendicular or vertical, I'll call this y of x. I'll call this as y of x into y of x. And what else is there? We have load W kilonewton of span x. So it is trying to turn this anti-clockwise. It is negative minus W into, since it is UDL, the moment values will be Wx square upon 2. Now we in this equation we have VA WL by 2, HA WL square by 8H, Yx, and W, the value is Wx. Okay, in this equation we do not know Yx. Since this shape is parabolic, the height y at any distance x is given by, for the parabolic shape, the equation is 4hx into L minus x upon L square. This is the equation for the height of the parabola at any distance x from the support, given h and L. Okay, we'll substitute this one here. Substitute all the values. We have VA is equal to WL upon 2 into x minus HA is WL square upon 8H into y of x is 4hx into L minus x upon L square minus Wx square upon 2. In this middle term, let us see, we have L square in the numerator and L square in the denominator, both cancels out each other. We have h in the numerator and h in the denominator. Okay, now we will simplify this one, Wx into L and two terms, Wx into x, that is Wx square. So what do we have here? WLx upon 2, WLx upon 2 minus sign W into x into L upon 4 by 8 is 1 by 2, that is WLx upon 4 by 8 is 2. Next term minus into minus, it is plus Wx into x is Wx square, 4 by 8 is 2. Next, this term as it is minus wx square upon 2. Now you can see these two terms are same but opposite in sign. WLX by 2, WLX by 2. Okay, it cancels out each other. Also here we have plus WX square by 2 minus WX square by 2. These two cancels out each other. So what is left is 0. So mx is 0. What does this denote? The moment at any section x from distance x from A, support parabolic arch subjected to UDL throughout the span, we have moment as 0.